What's up, fuckers? Today we aren't doing a roast, but instead a toast. This month is all about women, and I thought that I would uplift a woman who has touched my life more than I could ever touch myself when I'm alone and bored. She's bold, she's beautiful, she's on the bold and the beautiful. She's Krista fucking Allen. And she's a total badass. Now, you may have seen her on Days of Our Lives, The Final Destination, Baywatch, The X-Files, Charmed, Friends, CSI, Married with Children, Castle, Dirty Sexy Money, 2.5... Okay, Krista, we get it. Got a resume longer than the fucking Keystone Pipeline. But that's what happens when you're fucking talented. She really is a great actress, but she's an even better friend. And it's seriously impossible not to like Krista. She doesn't really give you any other choice. But in all honesty, she's the reason I need fucking Botox at the age of 32. Girl makes me smile. And she gives me the desire to be a better person. Not the motivation. No one could do that. Just the desire. I still hate most people after all, especially crotch goblins. But if I ever did want them, I would name the crotch goblin that was the least unsightly after her. Krista's so beautiful, she makes me question my sexuality on a daily... I'm just kidding. I'm afraid no woman is that beautiful. I'm gayer than a bedazzled dildo in a bathhouse. But she is gorgeous. She has a face partially responsible for rising sea levels. She's hotter than Satan's Tate in latex panties. I just wish she spent more time in Florida. Once that state's underwater, we'll all say gay and no one will say Florida. Krista's not someone you would pretend not to see at the supermarket. Her positive energy is more infectious than the coronavirus at a Tangerine Palpatine rally, and she makes all your troubles take off quicker than a toupee in a hurricane. I mean, seriously, who would have thought this woman could help me with my daddy issues better than an older gentleman spitting in my mouth and choking me? Since Krista came into my life, I wear turtlenecks a lot less. She makes you feel like a L'Oreal kid. Worth it! But unlike L'Oreal Kid shampoo, she isn't tear-free. She can sniff out bullshit like a tree and walker coonhound, and she never buys what you're selling. She's real as fuck, and she takes a balls deep dive into your trauma and unpacks that shit like a musty suitcase after a trip from the beach. She's smart as fuck, y'all. She's studied this stuff for years. She's like the mother of mental health, a human Xanax. She will talk to me on the phone for 3 hours at a time, empowering me, helping me understand my trauma responses, helping me find my strength, teaching me habits for better mental health, teaching me about my emotions, intrusive thoughts, coping skills, and facing fears. She always knows what to say and when to say it. Her words are like a mental cleanse. And I'm like a big gay shipment of damaged goods, so she does it often. And she does it without ever asking anything in return. I wish everyone was lucky enough to have a Krista, because she's seriously fucking amazing, and she does so many amazing things for people. Krista, I love you more than a Republican loves destroying our democracy. And according to the January 6th committee, that's a lot. Thank you for always douching my brain, girl. I want everybody to have a great fucking day unless you don't go show Krista some love.